Go.
Love is in the air. Happiness in marriage. Babies are born, but in reality hits the cost of the child. Being the eldest of four children and having divorced parents, I was the caretaker at the age of 10. Today I will tell you about my experience with taking care of my four younger siblings and the duties that come along with them. While many think that children are so kind and easy and it's just easy to take care of them. But with having children comes a lot of responsibility, cleaning, cooking, and entertaining. Being the babysitter means you're the one in charge of the children, especially if you're the eldest. You're also considered the one they look up to. Today I will talk to you about what it's like being the eldest, what babysitting consists of, and what I've learned. What responsibility does is the eldest have to take care when parents can't be present to care for them. What does being the eldest really consist of? Being the eldest is considered being the leader, the one that the younger siblings look up to. You're almost considered to be a second parent, the one that should be there for them and help out the parent. When my mother couldn't afford a babysitter going to school and being a full-time worker, my mother did try to provide the best she could along with so someone could help her take care of my siblings. I was their babysitter. I had to mature quickly to take care of my younger siblings who were all very wild and not understanding of what was going on. With being the eldest, you're considered the leader, the one that parents believe should have a more sense of responsibility. What does babysitting consist of? A babysitter is one who's the caretaker of young children when parents are not at home. Babysitting consists of having to have the house in order, cook, clean, and groom their children. Being the babysitter also is making sure that the children are put to bed during the week and on time. Children also at the young age tend to cry, not listen to authority. While also being the eldest, my siblings had a hard time listening to me because they didn't want to listen to me. Also, siblings were all 2 years apart. That meant that there was a lot of fighting over the TV, toys, picking on each other. And there are many responsibilities with taking care of children. They also give you a little taste of what it feels like to be a parent dealing with chaos, having to care for them and their needs. What I've learned through the experience of being the eldest babysitter and seeing my mom, I came to realize that I would want for my future. I've learned that I would want to have one or two children if I do plan on having kids. Also, that a child does cost a lot and consists of a lot of work with needs and attention. The way that my experience with taking care of siblings and seeing my mother trying to give us what was best for us showed me that what I would want in my future. Continue to go to school so I could be independent, and if I do have children, I wouldn't have to depend on the father. Also, that I don't want children for a long time, and I just want to enjoy life first, and then maybe later on have children. Today I have told you about an event that has taken place in my life and the responsibility that is put on the eldest while taking care of the siblings at the age of 10. I told you what it's like being the eldest. Secondly, what it's like to have to be a babysitter at a young age. And lastly, I've told you about my experience. So if you plan on having kids, make sure that you're prepared for the responsibility of that child with their wildness, crying, hunger, sleeping. And while for me, I don't wish to consider that life for a very, very long while. I've had my taste of medicine.